All right, mic check. 1, 2, 3. Mic check. 1, 2. What's up, everybody? Good evening. Good evening, Tuesday to you, my friends. How's everyone doing? Happy New Year Eve. Eve? Something like that. Anyway, man, hopping on a little early here on the live stream to say Happy New Year's to everyone out there who's watching live here on streaming on X, streaming on Twitch, and also on YouTube as well. Happy New Year to you, my friends. Thank you very much for not only supporting the podcast. Your host, GB, here of Into the Squared Circle podcast. We talk about all things of professional wrestling. And I got to say, man, thank you very much for supporting the show, supporting the podcast all damn year long. And what's 2026 can be hold for the podcast? I don't know. I don't know yet. But as of right now, as we're wrapping up 2025, I just want to say it bottom of my heart, thank you very much, as always, for supporting the show. And many more to come. Hopefully. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, here on the agenda for the show this evening, Monday Night Raw, January 5th, the first Raw for the 2026 New Year calendar. We'll talk about that. Some big-time matches going down. Some championship gold going down as well. And this weekend, New Japan Pro Wrestling, Wrestle Kingdom number 20 going down this coming weekend. So get your ass ready. Hope you set your alarm on wee earlys in the morning, especially in Chicagoland area. It's like, 1 a.m. in the morning? Yeah, well, I'll watch you somehow, some point in the day, the next day. Anyway, Hiroshi Tanahashi is having his final match. That's right, the Ace is having his final match ever this coming weekend. Bittersweet moment. Again, we had John Cena's final match not that while ago. Now we're going to have the Ace Tanahashi having his final match against another one of the New Japan Pro Wrestling greats, which I just saw this past week in AEW World Zen. I'm talking about Okada. So Okada versus Tanahashi, one final time, one final match going down to this a weekend on NewJapanWorld.com. If you're curious to know where you can watch the New Japan Wrestle Kingdom, NewJapanWorld.com. But we'll get to it momentarily. Man, my internet sucks balls, so bear with me, man. Maybe I'm talking faster and I'm freezing up, but my apologies. Comcast sucks ass, and there we go. All right, let's get into business here. First off, congrats to the Usos, you new WWE Tag Team Champions. So congrats to the Usos. You're happy about it? Are you sad about it? Do you don't give a fuck? Whatever you guys think, man. The Usos, your new WWE Tag Team Champion. Congrats to them. Also, we have, what else happened on Raw last night? I think the CM Punk and Braun Breaker segment was pretty good. It makes you want to tune in for next Monday, next year. And got to say, that was the top highlight of the night last night. Very good. Braun Breaker makes me believe him that he's going to whoop CM Punk's ass. Braun Breaker makes me want to think he's going to become the new WWE Heavyweight Champion by defeating CM Punk. We'll talk about that momentarily when we cover Monday Night Raw, the new year, January 5th edition of Monday Night Raw of 2026. So stay tuned for that as well. So some decent stuff. Some stuff I'm like, all right, I'm going to skip over and watch Monday Night Football, which was a hell of a game last night. A lot of people thought the Rams were going to win, and nope, they did not. That's football talk. This is wrestling talk because we got AEW Dynamite going down on New Year's Eve tomorrow, so I'll be checking that out before I watch the fucking Dick Balls Clark production, just bullshit. And I'm gonna look out my window, watch the fireworks. My neighbors blow up their fireworks, and I'm gonna go to bed. So that's my plan for tomorrow night. So I hope you guys, if you're planning on going out there tomorrow night and have a little bit of fun, to be responsible, and everyone knows amateur night, dipshits going to be dipshits when they're drinking. So if you're going out to celebrate tomorrow night, be safe out there. If you're living in Chicagoland area, you happen to be partying outside, dress warm, it's going to be cold as balls. There we go. There's your forecast, and there's your PSA, don't drink and drive update. Nobody's paying me for this shit. All right, so let's move on here. let's get into Monday Night Raw. I know it's at a Tuesday night. People have to work tomorrow. So some people don't. Maybe people got 5 weeks off because you're greedy bastards. Let's get into Monday Night Raw. So I'm going to share the screen here, courtesy. Hold on. I got to make it official. Monkeys in the Trunk, play the clip. There we go. WWE Raw, January 5th, 2025 preview here. And I'm going to share the screen because WWE.com does not want to put the matches on their own damn website. So how professional are they? So we got to find a janky website. And no offense to was that? Let's check out the website, prowrestling.fandom. No offense to them. It's not their fault. They're causing my internet so slow. Maybe there's a lot of these porn pop-ups along with that. I don't know. All right, let's move on here. Let's look at the matches here. Where's the matches? What the hell? Screen with you guys. I hope you guys are viewing it with me right now. And let me verify check. And let me know if you guys can be watching Monday Night Raw next year, next Monday. Hopefully you guys will. And here is the whopping 3 matches. This is what I'm seeing on here on prowrestling.fandom.com. I know they showed it last night on Raw. I didn't pay attention to it. So here we go. The Kabuki Warriors, Asuka and Kairi Sane, will put their women's tag team champions on the line against Io Sky and Rhea Ripley for the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. So that's the plan for the new year of 2026 for Monday Night Raw to kick off the new year. Maxine Dupree. You know what? Let's talk about that for a second. Maxine Dupree. Do you like her promo last night on Raw with Becky Lynch? I'm not going to repeat her how she talks, but anyway, I don't know. Becky, I thought was a little slow getting to the point last night. Maxine Dupree trying to get that. She's making some improvements right on the mic. She looked pretty good. Saying that Becky Lynch will wishes she was part of the Sports Illustrated Women's of the Year. Anyway, Maxine Dupree, Becky Lynch for the Intercontinental Women's Championship, starting up the new year. All right, we'll see what happens here. Could big time Bex become the new Women's Intercontinental Champion? Yeah, maybe. We'll wait and see. And yeah, man, we're seeing that as well. About the big time match, where everyone's mostly looking forward to next Monday on the new year of 2025. The man right here is Chicago's very own CM Punk against Braun Breaker, going down Donkey Kong style next Monday to kick off the new year. I think I said it like 10 times now. If you don't know, it's the new year. So Punk versus Breaker, man. What's going to go down here, man? Oh shit, man. See, I swear this fucking website, man. All these porn ads are destroying, taking me off site. All right, Punk versus Breaker. Who's going to win? What's your thoughts? Do you think Braun Breaker is going to dethrone the CM Punk next Monday in 2026? The first year edition of Monday Night Raw. Oh, boy, I'm just bugging the shit out of you guys about that. When is it going to come on, G? Yeah, CM Punk, man. Will he retain the champion and defeat Braun Breaker? Could we get some of the Vision? Could they get involved in this match next Monday on Raw? Maybe. Who knows what's up Paul Heyman's sleeves, pockets, wristwatch? Who knows, man? What they got planned. All right, let me get off this website, man, because it's all these porn fucking sites on this website, man. I don't trust it no more now. So do you see 3 matches right there total for next Monday? Kabuki Warriors versus Io Sky and Rhea Ripley for the Women's Tag Team Champions. Maxine Dupree will put her champion Intercontinental Champion versus Becky Lynch. See what happens with 13 matches of AEW live in person. Mess up your brain here. All right, CM Punk versus Braun Breaker for the World Heavyweight Champions. January 5th of 2026. All right. I think I said it like 200 times already. Hopefully I got it in your brains. All right. Next year, January 5th of 2026. I'm done talking about Monday Night Raw. You're probably getting tired of 2026 already. Man, just damn G and Into the Square Circle podcast. Want to shut up. All right, so I'm going to stop sharing this damn website. Thank you, ProWrestling.fandom, for your spam and slowing down my damn computer. Let's come back to my beautiful, handsome face here. So now we come back to me here. And as the production trucks is trying to wheel in here. Here we are, man. And there we go. Monday Night Raw. Are you excited? I can tell you're excited right now. I can tell you're super excited. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the first Raw of the new year. We'll see how things will shake out, of course. We'll see how the matches go. And, of course, I'll be watching as well. So that's the plan for that. What else is next, G? What else is on the agenda? One New Japan Pro Wrestling Wrestle Kingdom number 20. It's going to go down this coming weekend. Again, as I mentioned, NewJapanWorld.com. If you're just tuning in live right now, I talked about on top of the show. NewJapanWorld.com is the place to see if you want to pay and see it live overnight. Depends on where you live across the country here in the United States or around the world. My understanding is 1 a.m. Central Chicago time, probably 2 a.m. Eastern. I'm not sure the fuck the rest of our West Coast Mountain time, Honolulu time. You can figure it out. Here, Chicago time, I think it's 1 a.m. I'm not getting up at 1 a.m., so I'm going to find some way to watch Wrestle Kingdom and watch the big-time match, man. Tanahashi versus Okada. Tanahashi's farewell match this coming weekend, so I'm looking forward to seeing that as well. And I'm grateful enough to see Tanahashi a couple times here in Chicago. Numerous times in AEW, like Forbidden Door. So I'm grateful to see Tanahashi wrestle live in the ring as always. And I think I'm fucking having a stroke here. Anyway, I'm like, I think I have a t-shirt of him on. I have a Forbidden Door poster on my wall of Tanahashi. Anyway, okay. So my ADD's kicking in. So let's talk about Wrestle Kingdom here, man, because it's going to be a loaded show. So if you plan on getting up early, drink some lot of coffee, do some cocaine, do some 5-hour energy, which tastes like piss. And by the way, I don't drink that shit. I just hear it from, I heard it from a friend. All right, so let's come here. Monkeys in the Trunk, switch the graphics. All right, so let's go into Wikipedia. Hopefully there's no porn ads on wikipedia.com, the most trusted website of all time, as my lovely internet's freezing up here. So here we go, Wikipedia. Let's go to it right now, and hopefully it doesn't crash my damn laptop. So let's go. Eating some candy cane, get rid of this goddamn Christmas candy here. All right, so all right. Well, we don't need to see the bottom ass of the Wikipedia. Let's get to the actual card here, man. All right, let's look at the card here. Wrestle Kingdom. Bear with me. I'm not going to try to make you sick here. Look, that's a badass poster, right? Wrestle Kingdom with Tanahashi smiling right on the top of the middle. And you see January 4th, Tokyo Dome in Tokyo, Japan. Ah, hell yeah, man. I'm looking forward to New Year's Dash, man. If you're not familiarized with New Year's Dash, it's like the Raw after WrestleMania, right? That's where the good shit happens. That's where, the storylines hit the reset. It's time for something fresh, some surprises, and the New Year's Dash is always fantastic to watch after Wrestle Kingdom. So my understanding, they're not doing 2 days this year, like they have done in the past. So let's look at total matches. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 matches total. Let's go through it. El Phantasmo with Jado is going to go toe-to-toe with Chris Brooks for the New Japan Pro Wrestling Television Championship. Of course, as of right now, booked for pre-show for New Japan Pro Wrestling. If you're a New Japan follower, maybe you're not aware of it, they do a Royal Rumble-esque every year at Wrestle Kingdom called the New Japan Rambo. Not Rambo. I'll be back. Not that kind of Rambo. This is Rambo. That's their version of the Royal Rumble of sorts. Another openweight six-man tag match here. We got Toru Yano with Spirit Tech, Master Wado and Yo, the current champions, versus Tiger Mask, Togi Makabe, Taguchi versus Oleg and Bishamon, Hiroki Goto and Yoshihashi. I'm sorry, it's not like a Royal Rumble. It's more like a fuck. Anyway, just disregard everything I just said. This is going to be an open weight to six-man tag champion. So disregard that. I feel like a Rumble when I watch it every year. Tomohiro Ishii and the Team 100 was just Taichi and Kojima. We get House of Tortures, Ren Narita and Sonata and Kanemaru versus TMDK, Zack Sabre Jr., Awaya and Hartley Jackson. And then they're going to face off against Takachi, Rough Storm, which is Shota Umino, and Yura Yoramara, and the Bullet Club, War Dogs, Clark Connors, Ascada, and U2 Ice. That's a lot of fucking words. There's a lot of shit I'm just mumbled out. That's a lot. So hope you guys digest all of that, and maybe this would be the match of the night. Anyway, I know this match typically is traditionally kicks off Wrestle Kingdom. So if you give a rat's ass, this is for you. This is for you. If it's not, then fuck it. Let's move on. All right. We have the IWGP Women's Champion and the Strong Women's Champion. Winner takes all. We're going to have Saya Kamanatia. I probably said the name wrong, but God bless you. She is the current Women's Strong Champion. Is going to face Saria for the current IWGP Champion. So somebody's going to walk away with a lot of gold around the waist. And hope both ladies have a hell of a match. And yes, have a great match, ladies. And somebody's going to be a big fat winner. All right, move on to here. 10-man tag match. Oh, yeah. Drink a beer, baby. Bullet Club War Dogs. David Finlay, Gabe Kid, Drilla Maloney. And the unaffiliated, which is Shingo Tagachi and Hiromu Takahashi, the Time Bomb. It's going to fade. Holy shit. Andrade El Idolo is going to be there. All right. I'll be watching. So we got Bullet Club War Dogs versus Andrade El Idolo. United Empire, Caleb Newman, Great O'Khan, and Hanari, and a to be announced in this 10-man tag match. So there we go. Andrade's, is this his first Wrestle Kingdom match? I don't know. Somebody out there knows. But Andrade El Idolo versus, and his team versus the Bullet Club War Dogs. There we go. I promise I'm not drunk. I got a lot of candy canes, but I'm not drunk. All right, let's move on here. Hope you guys are looking forward to that match. All right, El Desperado versus Fujita versus Taichi Ishimori versus Sho. Fatal four-way match to determine the number one contenders for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship, going down Donkey Kong style this coming weekend, New Japan style, Wrestle Kingdom. So, man, all four guys are fantastic. Fujita, pretty good. Taichi Ishimori, very good. And I think he's still in the juniors division, right? Sho, remember Sho and Yo, fantastic tag team back in the day. Now these guys are on singles runs. And El Desperado, man, give it a luchador flavor in the match. And it's gonna be a good IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion. So why would I question myself why Ishimori is still in the division? Because it's part of the Junior Heavyweight division. So there we go. All right, so we got a singles match for the never openweight champion, Evil, alongside with Dick Togo and Don Fale. It's going to face off the man himself, Aaron Wolf, which has been making a lot of news in New Japan Pro Wrestling. So it's going to be a hard-hitting match. Evil, a nice little I mean, he's still young, but he's still got some championship belts around his resume. So he's going to have a good task with Aaron Wolf here. It's going to be a solid, never open weight championship match going down this coming weekend. All right, this one's interesting. Konosuke Takeshita, your current IWGP World Heavyweight Champion. Again, we just saw him, or at least I saw him this past weekend against Okada. Konosuke Takeshita is going to put his IWGP Heavyweight Championship and IWGP Global Heavyweight Champion against Yuta Tsuchi. Okay, so this is winner takes all. Someone's going to walk out with a lot of gold around their waist. So Takeshita, your current IWGP World Champion. Yota is your current Global Heavyweight Champion. Someone's going to walk away the big fat winner this weekend. Someone's going to walk away with a lot of gold in their suitcase as they, well, maybe it's unless Yuta lives in Japan and not planning on traveling, but maybe Takeshita is going to have a lot of gold coming back to the United States. We'll have to wait and see on that, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a hard-hitting match. How old is Yota, by the way? Yota, Japanese wrestler. He signed with New Japan. He's a current global. So hold on here. Bear with me here, folks. We're gonna go off the trails here. How old is Yota? I'm curious about that. So Yota is currently 32, so that's pretty young. Let's check out how old is Konosuke Takeshita? All right, how old is all right, so he is currently 30. Wow, so we got some young guns in this match here, man. So I know Takeshita was very young, but man, Yota's 32, 2 years ahead of him. I'm 34. Shit, put me in the match, man. And hey, you know what, man? I think this match is gonna be hard. Jim Ross would say slobber knocker. So I think it's gonna be pretty good, man. Maybe the match of the night. We'll have to wait and see on that. All right, main event here. Hiroshi Tanahashi versus Kushka Okada. Yeah, baby. Singles match. This will be Tanahashi's retirement match this coming weekend. After this, you will not see Tanahashi. You can't see him. Hopefully he doesn't have a shitty run. No, I'm joking, man. John Cena had a good run. Right? I see you're shaking your head. All right, so Tanahashi final match. Kushka Okada. Now, I understand some people are like, where is Shinsuke Nakamura? Well, he's in WWE. Well, he went to, what's that? It's not a DDT, right? He wrestled for a different company. I don't remember. He wrestled a different company. And, of course, they allow him to do that, but they're not going to let him go to New Japan Pro Wrestling. I don't see that happening, especially when they have a partnership with AEW. And so I have a hard time seeing that. I mean, it'll probably be a good, solid match. But Shinsuke is a little bit older. I don't know if he's on the same age as Okada. Just look at the age of Tanahashi. A little age difference here. Tanahashi, a veteran in the ring, man. He got to be in his 50s. I would think in his 50s. Oh no. Okay, close. 49. 49. So it's gonna be 50 next year, 2026. So Tanahashi's 49. How old is Okada? Kushka Okada. Gotta be a few years younger than him. Okay, 38. So almost off 10 years, about 9 years difference right there. So I don't know, man. Are they going to do the traditional way? Tanahashi's going to lose and get pinned by Okada. Will Okada deliver his traditional 5-star, 10-star Dave Meltzer Tokyo Dome match? I don't know. I mean, we've been seeing how Okada wrestles lately in AEW, man. And I don't know, man. Can he do it? Can he brings out the 5-star, 10-star, 50 stars, WrestlingObserver.com match of the year? We'll have to wait and see on that. But the question is, could Tanahashi bring that out? We've been seeing some of the Tanahashi matches lately, man. And I mean, guy, he can still go a little, but for a guy like Okada who goes, 10,000%, man, it's gonna be a tough one, man. And we'll see how things go throughout this match and how Tanahashi's going to do. But I'm curious, man, if Okada's going to be, taking a lot of the heavy lifting throughout the match. I'm very curious about that, but we know it's Tanahashi's final match. So it's going to be a must watch for me. So I'm looking forward to watching it, and we'll see how things play out this weekend. But I see Okada defeating Tanahashi this weekend, and hopefully we'll put the boots in the ring for Tanahashi and give his final bows in the ring and on stage and back, putting the suit on and leading New Japan behind the scenes into the future. So I think that's what's going to happen, and I kind of that's what I'm going to predict. But who the hell am I? I'm just a dipshit in my basement. I can barely speak half the time. So I think it's going to be good. It's going to be emotional, just like the John Cena's final match, right? Emotional. Not going to have onions around me crying. So Tanahashi, man, he's a legend. Hall of Famer of somewhere. I'm not sure if New Japan has a Hall of Fame, maybe a Pro Wrestling Hall of Fame. Who knows, man? But Tanahashi is definitely in the first Battle Hall of Fame. Maybe I'll throw him the WWE Hall of Fame like Juice and Thunder Liger. So we'll have to wait and see on that. But in the meantime, thank you, Tanahashi, for everything you do. And I'm looking forward to seeing this last match this coming weekend. So, there we go, man. Will you guys be watching New Japan this weekend? Will you guys be up early in the morning? Maybe as you watch it later on throughout the day. Wrestle Kingdom is a very long show. Just a little warning for you guys, man. So if you're planning on toughing it out early in the morning, God bless you, and hopefully you get a nap throughout the day. If you're planning on watching when you first get up Sunday morning, or Sunday morning or Monday, be prepared because you're gonna be sitting for it's like a WrestleMania, man. It's like a 10-hour show, but it's well worth the world. It's fantastic. It's once a year, like WrestleMania. Highly recommend watching Wrestle Kingdom if you're a hardcore wrestling fan. Not everyone watch New Japan Pro Wrestling. Not everyone's able to access New Japan Pro Wrestling. So I get it, man. It's not for everyone. It's not for everyone's cup of tea. But a guy who, for me like myself, to watch every wrestling, yes, there's some things they do skip. There's things they do watch in detail. But I'm a fan of all styles, lucha to New Japan to fucking what's the UK version? Fucking hard style, donkey style, fucking American style, dipshit style. I watch them all, baby. And there we go. I'm running out of words here. So there we go. New Japan Pro Wrestling, Wrestle Kingdom number 20, Tokyo Dome. This coming weekend, NewJapanWorld.com. Go check it out. All right. What else is happening? Not much is happening. New Year's is right around the corner. You're like, God, this son of a bitch is talking about it again. I know, man. So, again, thank you very much for watching, man. I thank you, the fine people, for watching. You could be fucking jacking off. You could be watching fucking Married with the... I don't know what's on TV on Tuesday nights. Fucking... I don't know, fucking Jeopardy. Anyway, Happy New Year to you and your family. Be safe. Don't blow your fingers off doing fireworks. Don't drink and drive, or smoke and drive for all the smokers out there. 420. And behave yourself, damn it. I'm watching you. I'm grateful, man. 2025 has been a good year. 3 wrestling shows. Some people have been to like 300. They travel around the world. I don't have that kind of fucking money, but I went to 3 wrestling shows this year. That's a positive, and over 200 concerts. So that I think I have a problem here. So I'm grateful to see John Cena's final match. I'm grateful to go to AEW this past weekend. So great wrestling shows so far this year. I seen Ray Phoenix debut in WWE and SmackDown back in April. So it's been a good year for me, attending wrestling, of course, and watching wrestling, of course. And a proud wrestling fan, old, new, current, future, whatever it may be, man. I'm a proud wrestling fan. Always learning, by the way, man. And I got all these books behind me I got to read. If you watch my live stream a couple weeks ago, I got the Gorilla Monsoon book. The Gorilla Monsoon book I got to read. I got the Tim Hornbaker books I got to read. So I got a lot of wrestling books, a lot of history, man. There's never enough wrestling history to learn. Learning is knowledge, and hopefully you know about that. All right, that is it, my friends. I'm going to wrap things up on a Tuesday night, and Happy New Year out there, and I'll talk to you guys on the flip side on the 2026 New Year. Until next time, stay heavy as always. Watch wrestling, be safe, and behave yourself. And Happy New Year. Bye-bye, everybody.